Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time, something I'm really excited to have my hands on. It's a bottle of Yellow Belly Sundae, brewed by the Buxton Brewery, in collaboration, obviously, by looking at that label, Omnipollo from Sweden. One of my favourite breweries in the world. There's some really exciting, interesting beer. Obviously, Yellow Belly has been produced before. I don't know if you can just see it, it's just off camera. Let's have a look. Boop, there you go. That's the original Yellow Belly. A peanut butter biscuit imperial stout. So you're taking that, but then with this one, this has been aged in bourbon barrels. It's 12% ABV, and I think there's been an addition of cacao as well. I mean, there's lots of very small writing on there, but I'm sure there's additions of other things as well. Vanilla, lactose, all sorts of lovely things. The original was stunning. I've heard this is amazing. So let's get this open. One of the big beer releases in the UK of 2015. I'm really excited. So, nice glug. I mean, they look massively thick, but I'm sure that might be different when I'm tasting it. Pouring relatively still. It's a big beer. It's been barrel aged. Don't expect it to be the most effervescent beer ever in the world. A bottle conditioned? Nah, let's get it all in. Love it. Love a non-bottle conditioned beer. Not wrong with filtering if you do it right. Beer in a glass, absolutely black as night. It's got a real sheen to it. It's like looks like a panther in a glass. I mean, there's just like there's a silkiness to it. I mean, it just looks brilliant. I mean, it's an amazing looking stout. The head, a thin film of quite dark beige. Just give it a swirl and a sniff. Check out the aroma. Oh man alive! If you're in the UK, Tunnock's wafer biscuits. It's chocolate and caramel by the absolute spadeful. It's loads of intense vanilla. There's definitely the bourbon coming through, and it's got a bit of that red apple, but it's not too much. It's just got a bit of it. It's bringing more kind of like frangipane and toasted coconut, big time toasted coconut. Yeah, you're getting that lactose without a doubt. It's tinned condensed milk. Oh, that smells beautiful. It's one of those beers you can sniff all day. Takes me back to my real fondness of Southern Tiers, kind of Blackwater beers, those like chocolate and Java and creme brulee. Takes me right back there, and this smells amazing. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh, keeps coming. Bottom side of top, bottom side of full is the mouthfeel. It's not massive. I mean, there's a good amount there. I've had bigger, but the flavours are beautiful. Oh yeah, I get quite a lot of intense bourbon, real kind of like concentrated vanilla. Yeah, it's tiramisu in a glass. It's edging towards Black Forest Gatto because it's got a little bit of cherry going on. Yeah, frangipane with like molten, intense dark chocolate poured on it. It's got a lot of espresso. It's tiramisu in a glass. Boozy big tiramisu with a whack of like kirsch or something like that. Ooh. Top drawer, real intense velvety chocolate as well. Oh, amazing! I love it. Maybe not quite as good as Agamemnon, the bourbon barrel aged imperial stout, maple imperial stout. But it's along those lines. It's not quite as full bodied as that, but it's got all those beautiful flavours. It's fantastic. Buxton are an amazing brewery, great people as well. I mean, I've known these guys for a number of years now. Really nice people. Omnipollo. I love their creativity. I love how they push things. I love big sweet stouts as well. This is a big sweet stout, and it's an absolute top draw beer. Do believe the hype. Buxton, Omnipollo, Yellow Belly Sundae, 12% ABV, peanut butter, biscuit, barrel aged, vanilla, cacao, milk stouty, whatever it is. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Beers like this don't come around very often, so get on it, buy some, beg, borrow, steal, but love this beer. I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.